Hey guys, Shan, my Anytime Nutritionist here. Something else I wanted to do a little video about was time management. I get a lot of clients asking me, how do you keep on top of everything? You seem so busy. I can see a large number of clients in a week, and it sometimes can be really difficult to keep on top of everything that I have to do. Time management is something I was never, ever good at. When I was studying, I was constantly trying to find ways to really manage things well and be prepared, and I just couldn't do it. But I think this is something that over time, with a bit of help from mentors around me, I've really managed to kind of nail down. So I thought I'd share how I do it with you. So basically every single Monday, Josh and I sit down. We both have the day off technically. We do a lot of work from home, and while he's cooking food for the day, I say, what have you got to do this week? And he'll rattle off this and that and this and that, and I'll write it all down. Then I'll do the same for myself. So I have a whole list of all these things that I have to do, and sometimes it can seem really overwhelming. So then you have to kind of work out, so I've got all this stuff to do, when am I going to do it? It doesn't seem like there's enough hours in the day. So what I do is I go through, and for each item, I write next to it, what's the importance of doing this on a scale of 1 to 10? Is it urgent? Does it need to be done now, or does it need to wait? So I rate everything, and then I estimate next to it about how long it's going to take to do each item. What I do from there is I have this lovely whiteboard. Excuse it being really messy. I obviously can't draw straight lines. It's got one of my favorite quotes on the top from Gary Vee. It says, there's plenty of time, get shit done. So on there I have a section for each of us for every day of the week. And what I like to do is everything that's really, really important, so an 8, 9, 10 out of 10 importance, but that takes a small amount of time. So I'm talking like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half hour. It could be calling someone, could be emailing someone, anything like that. I put on the Monday. So I have that one day off to get as much done as I possibly can. So what I try and do is I squeeze as much in as possible, but it's all important things, and it's really, really quick and easy. So at the end of a Monday, I feel very, very accomplished because I've done a lot in a small period of time. And the rest of the week, depending what's going on, when I have clients, whether Josh is in the shop or whatever the case is, I schedule for each of us when we're going to do everything. So which day I'm going to do what and how long it's going to take me. Then I know in my mind that day's not over until I've done those things. Just like with your meals, the day's not over until you've eaten them all. Your training session's not over until you've done all the exercise you need to do. My day's not over until I get those things done. But the thing is that because I got so much done at the beginning of the week, I can enter the week feeling really rested because it's planned, it's organised. I don't have a million things in my head keeping me up at night time. Like, oh, I've got to do this, I've got to do this, I've got to do this, because I write it down. I put it on that whiteboard. I then have my own little planner that I take to work with me. So when I sit at work in between my clients, I know what I've got to do without taking my workboard with me. And I do the same for Josh as well. Not only do I do things I need to do for work on there, I have when I'm going to clean the house, when I'm going to do washing, what appointments I have, absolutely everything. My whole life is organised by this whiteboard. But at the end of the day, it means that my stress has just gone like this because I'm prepared and I'm actually almost finally getting on top of everything. And it feels really good. It works really well. So give this a go, see if it works for you. So a bit of a recap. Think about absolutely everything that's on your mind that you have to do. Scale it in a scale of importance from 1 to 10. Write how long it's going to take you. Do all the important things that don't take long at the beginning of the week. So then you're not trying to do big things, like say something you need a day to do it, and you're trying to focus on that, but all you're doing is think about the million other really important things that you've got to do. We eliminate that. You do all the easy, quick things that are important at the beginning of the week, leave the bigger tasks, spread them throughout the week, and then you will find all of a sudden, might take a little while, it might seem overwhelming at first because you probably have a lot of things that you need to do, but after a couple of weeks, all of a sudden you're like, oh, I don't have much to do this week, and then you can start focusing on smaller things. So you can apply this with work, you can apply this with home, you can apply this with the family, with your training, whatever it might be. This then implements into my whole life, so give it a try and let me know what you think.